What is up, everyone? This is Extreme Enigma 90 here, and welcome to Smackdown Here Comes the Pain. Now, obviously, this is not the original Smackdown Here Comes the Pain. This is a modded Here Comes the Pain. Now, I just thought since I was able to get the PS2 emulator to work, I figured on trying out doing a little season mode let's play of Smackdown Here Comes the Pain. Now, this may be difficult for me to record, as don't know if a lot of the music in this game may be copyrighted. And so it might be difficult for me to upload to YouTube. But I'm going to do a test first episode. If it gets copyrighted, it's fine, whatever. I at least gave it an attempt. But basically, I have adjusted my desktop audio to basically silence a lot of the background music of the game. I also adjusted some audio settings. So basically, I'm going to play through a new season mode. Now, this is from a modded save file, and as you can see, it's modded as there's IRL renders of some superstars. Well, basically, every single superstar in this game have IRL renders. So there's one render that is Jeff Hardy. I'm going to play through the season mode as Jeff Hardy in this mod, because why the hell not? And you know what, for this season mode, I might as well add other legends. So, SmackDown roster and Raw rosters. But why is Jeff on SmackDown? Jeff was on Raw at this point, so I'm going to move Jeff over to Raw. Because basically this is a game from 2003. So we're going to play through the season mode as a modded Jeff Hardy. So basically, if you don't know the premise of the story mode, basically the character we pick is contemplating to themselves about why they wrestle. But of course, I gotta try to talk over this audio because it's the old SmackDown theme from 2003. Because if I don't talk, I'm gonna get copyrighted. WrestleMania was a huge success, but dust has not settled just yet. That main event was awesome. I think the fans had trouble sleeping last night. Then we should apologize ahead of time, as might have trouble sleeping tonight as well. Oh god, Eric Bischoff. Hey Jeff. As you probably know, I'm the GM of Raw. And as a GM, I have a certain duty to provide the best quality show to the fans. But you're a smart guy, so I don't need to explain this to you. Why did I say explain this to you? Don't let the pressure get to you, and welcome to Monday Night Raw. Yeah, it may not be accurate, Jeff model, to what was in the little trailer beta. Let's see Oh, Eric Bischoff is in the backstage area. I don't want to risk losing superstar points. Oh, yeah. Basically, the person that made this mod basically purchased everything in the game. Alright. So, 2 XP, but these are the stats. Once you start the event, you can return to the locker room until the week is over. Do you want to proceed? Yes, I would like to proceed. And Jeff is facing Val Venus. Hillbilly Jim versus Randy Orton. Randy Orton won, of course, the Legend Killer. Well, this is pre-Legend Killer Randy Orton in the game, but it was when he was part of Evolution. Alright, Jeff Hardy versus Val Venus. Oh, I get to select the attire for Jeff. Now, I did play this mod on TikTok on a stream, so I haven't checked out the green attire. But I guess for the start of the show, we'll do white. Hello, ladies. Val Venus. I never really seen Val Venus's entrance in this game ever when I played it. I played this originally on the PS2, but basically this is emulated. It's gonna be hard for me to provide a lot of talking over commentary just so I don't get copyrighted for entrance themes and show themes. Now, Jeff's entrance into this game reuses Lita's entrance, because, well, apparently Jeff's original entrance in Here Comes the Pain was taken out. Although, I mean, I still believe this is a pretty good Jeff model in the game. Although the Hardys theme is cut short. It's the Hardy's theme, or Hardy Boys theme, is put into the game, but it replaces one of the original musics. Oh yeah, I also just switched the game's difficulty to hard, which is going to probably be a big regret. Although I'm really rusty at the game at the moment, so I haven't played a classic PS2 WWE game in a long time. Ah, God, I'm already sucking. Okay, I was able to counter. Yeah, the sound effects audio is max. Top rope whisper in the wind to a down Val Venus. Missile drop kick. Jeff Hardy with the high-flying maneuvers. Oh, I just exited the ring. I accidentally pressed the square button, because obviously I'm used to that for some strikes. Because I played a lot of the WWE 2K games for the last couple years, I'm used to 2K controls. So obviously, like, my button controls for classic games like the Smackdown vs. Raw games and classic Smackdown games are really, really rusty. I would have set this to Smackdown difficulty, but I am very, very rusty. If I can kind of get my ropes back, I may pretty much switch it to Smackdown for a bit. I switch it to hard because I don't want to win every match. I'm just going to do my best. Uh-oh. Val Venus is about to gain a special. Shoot! No, 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 no. I keep hitting X on my controller. Oh! Power slam. Jesus. Oh no. Come on. Hit the top rope. Swanton bomb! Hit him. 1. 2. Ah, kick out. Hurricane Rana. I'll do 2 matches every episode. I would just go straight to the pay-per-view, but I'm just doing this as a test. If this does well, I could do another where I could go to Backlash. Oh, Jeff's signature Russian leg sweep pin. Okay. Twist of fate! No, going high risk. 450! 1. Yes! First win of the season mode. And we're gonna taunt. I'm gonna first taunt. But if things, like, if a rival gives me an issue, I will do an attack. Or if it was a good battle, respect. Surprising, able to use Jeff's win animation in this. This has probably been modded in. Even though it's from Shut Your Mouth. Could demand a title shot. But I'll get my title shot when I earned it. Kevin Nash versus Ric Flair. With Eric Bischoff as the special referee and Kevin Nash won. Interesting. Okay, 1 superstar point. Oh, 68. Oh, I got a long way to grind up to earn a title shot. I think at that ranking, I'm only qualified for probably tag titles, but probably not. We'll have to see. Anyways, next Raw event. Whoa, limo just pulled up, folks. I wonder who's inside. Must be those centerfold models coming to pick me up. Yeah, right. JR and Jerry Lawler. Alright, no one's really backstage. I won't really upgrade attributes. But, maybe at some point I will, but I don't know if I want to mess with some of these. But I may want to upgrade Jeff to be a bit of a higher overall than Matt, or at least balanced to Matt. Because suddenly with this mod, Matt's at a 73, and Jeff's at a 72. Well, this was the first game that had overall rankings. Like the first WWE game to have overall rankings, so didn't really need to... Oh, Jeff's not even on the show! Okay, well, new World Tag Team Champions, Triple H and Ric Flair. Stacy Keibler versus Jazz. Jazz won. Match 3, tag match, Booker T, Goldust against Randy Orton and Batista. And Randy Orton and Batista won. Well, wasn't even on the show. Oh boy, Mr. McMahon himself. It's Mr. Vincent Kenny McMahon to you. The man who owns the whole industry, Mr. Vincent Kenny McMahon. Who is pretty much not very well liked currently. What's he doing here tonight? How are you all doing tonight? Good, I hope. Actually, you should all be grateful. Grateful you have something to do tonight in this piece of crap town. Anyway, let's cut to the chase. Jeff Hardy. You're a great talent, no doubt. You're not like these other low-life scum in this town. Do you actually have a future in life? Well, that kind of didn't really age so well when Jeff was let go in 2003 when he fell down a dark path. But don't get too cocky that I'm out here praising you. Remember, all WWE stars are my property. I can make you, and I can break you. Whether you'll be the WrestleMania main event next year or not is all up to me. So don't you forget that. That is all. Mr. McMahon already flexing his authority before next year's WrestleMania. You better not cross the boss. Yeah, I was not even booked. Jeff was not even booked on this show. Sure it wasn't. Hope it wasn't like Jeff's no showing. Alright, I guess we will cut to the Backlash pay-per-view. And of course, I don't know if I want to fall into a storyline to go after tag titles. Well, if necessary, I'll probably go after tag titles. Oh, training room. Back entrance, parking lot. Oh, Goldberg. This is gonna probably be A regretful decision. I'm gonna visit Goldberg in the training room. What do you want? I need a strong ally. That's a great offer and all, but I don't team up with just anybody. You need to show me what you got right here and right now. Oh boy, getting into a backstage fight. Getting into a backstage fight with Goldberg. This is probably not gonna go well at all, because Goldberg is really tough in this game. Okay, you gotta run on the treadmill just to get specials. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah! Jesus! No! No! Nice. Hit him over the head with the TV. Best part about these old Smackdown games, there was interactive. Oh no, he countered! This is honestly tough right now. Twist of fate! Run on a treadmill just to gain some specials. Best part about the training room, you could just spam to get some specials. Okay, maxed out. I should probably try to hit Goldberg with his own jackhammer. Ah, oh, come on, that I would have had him. Oh no. I gotta be careful. Gotta hit him with the chair. No! Oh, jeez. Ha! Reversed ya! Okay, you reversed me as well. You almost took my head off. Another twist of fate. Come on, that should put him away. Or no, I'm gonna choke him out. Choke him out! Even though this is not really proving my point. Oh, I could actually leave the training area. I was thinking I could, but I wasn't sure. Oh, no! Whoa. What was that? Trash can. That about did it. Oh! Come on. Got a taunt. Yes! Beat Goldberg. Almost just barely. I had to do whatever it took to win. This is on hard difficulty. Not too bad. I like what I saw. I think you're strong enough. I think you're strong enough, though. I don't think you need my help. See you around. Oh, I earned one respect. Superstar point. Even though I used a lot of weaponry. Alright. Well, I wasn't even on the show either way. Rob Van Dam versus Bubba Ray Dudley for the Hardcore Championship. Rob Van Dam retained. Sergeant Slaughter versus Triple H and Ric Flair. Win. Oh, he beat the duo of Triple H and Ric Flair. 6-man tag match. Stone Cold Steve Austin, Goldberg, and Booker T won, even though I had to beat the crap out of Goldberg. Please don't come and spear me, Goldberg. Alright, let's see if I'm booked on the show. And I'm not booked on the show again! Jazz versus Trish Stratus. Jazz retained. Kevin Nash and Booker T beat Triple H and The Rock. Shawn Michaels versus Scott Steiner. Shawn Michaels wins. It wasn't even booked on the show. It's kind of dumb. Okay, Backlash. Okay, it's silent, so... I think because it uses, like, entrance tracks or something. Well, actually, since there's no audio, I guess... I could turn the volume back up a bit. Up. Undertaker. I'm gonna probably make a dumb choice. Going to talk with Undertaker. Well, this will give me something to do for Backlash. You obviously came here for a reason. Before you wet yourself, you might want to give me that reason. Do you want to form a tag team with me? Slap him. I'm gonna make the dumb choice. Well, that's impossible. You know why? Because you're not worthy to tag team with the Undertaker. Oh well. Let's see. Backlash. Not even booked on the show. Trish Stratus, new women's champion. Shelton Benjamin and Charlie Haas retained the tag titles. And Kurt Angle kept the WWE Championship. Oh, Jerry. Hang on there, Jeff. I want to offer you a shot at the tag team title. So how do you feel about that? Well, it's gonna give me something to do. I guess challenge. I knew you would like that offer. Now, let's talk about tag partners. I want you to team up with Lance. Oh, Lance Storm. Now, I know what you're thinking. You two don't get along, right? But think about it. The fans won't see this coming at all. They'll go nuts. If you don't like the setup, then I can't offer you the tag team title shot. What's your decision? Challenge anyway, just so I could have something to go on. Alright. First week of May of Raw. We're gonna be teaming with Lance Storm. Jeff, I heard all about it. But you know, let's let our past stand in the way. And hey, here's a copy of my autobiography. I signed it and everything. Take a look. I'll just keep the book. Alright. Alright, nothing going on backstage. So let's just get this going. And probably after this match, I will pretty much end off this video. Right. Kevin Nash versus Rob Van Dam. Oh, and The Rock. And The Rock is new hardcore champion. Jeff Hardy and Lance Storm versus Scott Steiner and Test. Alright. Let's see what this green attire is all about. It might look a bit ugly. I don't know. I haven't seen it. I just seen the white, yellow, and black. This is the test. 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 This is the test. Oh, and this is, the heel Test. Test, who is in the abusive boyfriend angle when him and Scott Steiner were a tag team, and then they were both abusing Stacy Keibler. I never knew about this because I didn't watch WWE till like 2007. But I kind of learned about some of the past history of WWE. Big Pop-Up Pump Scott Steiner. Although, my mom theorizes that his nephew, Braun Breaker, is probably secretly his. That probably, Rick Steiner's wife probably slept with the wrong Steiner brother. Now, that isn't 100% confirmed. It's just a theory that my mom has because of how Braun Breaker acts like his Uncle Scott and not much his dad. Lance Storm. Alright, let's see what this green attire was. Oh, the green face paint and the one black armband. Oh, this is kind of like what Jeff had when he had that ladder match with Undertaker in 2002, where Jeff got a first-time opportunity at the undisputed WWE Championship. Oh, Scott Steiner is a bit tough. Dang it, Test! This is basically Jeff's ring attire he wore when he was fighting The Undertaker in that ladder match. I can never understand how to reverse that strike counter attack. Right, playing as Lance Storm, controlling Lance Storm. Jeff's having trouble getting on the apron. Oh yeah, doing the taunts will actually summon your tag partner to come in to help. I honestly haven't played any of the classic Smackdown games or Smackdown vs. Raw games because of the two-button reversal system. Like R2 to reverse grapples and L2 to reverse strikes. Russian leg sweep. superplex. No, Frankensteiner. Alright, tagging Jeff in. Take over. Oh, he reversed. He reversed my twist of fate. Alright, Lance coming in and help me. Oh. Scott Steiner is woozy. Coming in and help. You know, usually Jeff would have the Senton. The little smaller Swanton bomb. Oh no! Lance, come and help me. Alright, tag. .450 splash. Now wrap it up. Even though that green paint looks a bit yellowish, but that's just the lighting in the game. Scott Steiner's bleeding. Tess is just laying on the outside. Endurance represents the amount of damage your body can withstand. Knows the higher. Alright, triple threat, Steve Austin, Chris Jericho, and Christian. And Chris Jericho won, pinning Christian. Damn, I think I injured my foot in that match. And it's kind of a long drive to the hotel. The thing is, I gotta treat him nice since I'm the babyface, so offer to drive, even though this is 2003, so Jeff's license suspension isn't really happening. Don't worry about it. It's not hurt that bad. What, you don't believe me? I'm fine. Really, I am. I said don't worry about it. Now hurry up and get in. Well, of course, these storylines will result around, like, how well you treat your tag partner. Alright, well, that'll wrap it up for part 1 of modded Smackdown Here Comes the Pain. Hope you all enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like and comment down below if you'd like to see more. If this gets enough support, I will do more. But thank you all for watching. I'm Extreme Enigma 90, and I will see you all in the next video. And don't forget to subscribe to see more content from me. EE90 out.
Yeah, I will always be a warrior. You can't stop me, you can't stop me now. Yeah, I will always be a warrior. You can't lock me, you can't lock me down. I will not lay down my arms. Ready to be covered in scars. 'Cause I will always be a warrior.